I went to the FCA banquet a couple of weeks ago. First class event, first class organization. He's reaching kids for Jesus Christ through FCA, and he wants to come and talk this morning, see how we can be involved and how we can help him out a little bit more. Matt Matulia, come on up.
Thanks, Jim. So real quick, again, my name is Matt Matulia, and I want to introduce Virginia Scuderi. Virginia and I are really teammates. Virginia is the area director here in Lake County, and so her and I work together just to continue to grow and develop and build the ministry here in the county. Virginia works a lot with our leadership board, which is men and women in the community that really build the foundation of the ministry. And then I'm working really hand in hand with the coaches and the athletes on campus. So just real quick, FCA, kind of what's happened in the county, and then I'll tell you why we're here today. So Fellowship of Christian Athletes, this year we had 13 campuses across the county that we had an active FCA huddle. And what a huddle is, it's basically a small group Bible study for the students. And it's student-led at the high school. We had one middle school huddle here at Eustis Middle School. And I know Cree Ivy was there. At least one time I saw her there. And so that's 13 campuses across the county that we had. And then we also had 9 sport huddles. And so with Fellowship of Christian Athletes, obviously our mission is to lead every coach and athlete to a growing relationship with Jesus Christ in His church. So we had sport huddles where we actually have character coaches with sports teams, and we do devotionals and we do character studies with those teams. We also had coaches huddles where coaches get together and to do small group Bible studies. And so that's kind of FCA overall. That's what we do. That's who we are. The reason we're here today, one of our goals and one of our visions within FCA to continue to grow the ministry is we need volunteer support. We need volunteers that want to be a part of what's going on campus in the community as it pertains to Fellowship of Christian Athletes, as it pertains to the Great Commission, making disciples. And so we have a program within FCA. It's called Grab Your Cleats, and what it is, it's our church partnership campus adoption strategy, where we met. Virginia and I met with Pastor Ryan a few weeks ago, and we talked to him about this vision where we want to see the church Trinity really take hold of Fellowship of Christian Athletes on the high school, local high school and middle school campuses here. And so we have numerous volunteer positions that we just want to have the opportunity to tell you guys about, and for you guys to have the opportunity to pray about and see if this is something that God is calling you to be a part of. So what we're going to do today at about 11:45 after the second service is we're going to have an interest meeting right back here in the fellowship hall, and we're going to present Grab Your Cleats, our volunteer onboarding strategy. And we're just going to kind of shoot through some of the different positions, some of the different opportunities there are to serve on campus. And we'll have a sign-up sheet, and we'll just tell you kind of how to start that process of getting involved. And then if you are called to get involved with FCA on a campus, and I just thought about Hank being on campus. Hank was at the middle school and at the 9th grade center this year volunteering. But as you are called to get involved, we'll kind of tell you how that works, and then we'll plan a training down the road with anybody from the church, anybody from the area, to kind of show you how to get on board with FCA. So thank you guys for having us.